The final trial of Nilkamal, Meera's heartwarming magical journey. The path was not easy. As Meera and Saloni Dadi climbed toward the mountain, the jungle began to reveal its true form. Suddenly, a thick mist spread all around, so dense that even their hands were barely visible. Whispers began echoing from the trees, as if they were alive and angry. "We do not like anyone walking this path," it seemed like every leaf was saying. Then, a strong gust of wind blew, and the souls of old, withered trees awakened. They emerged from the trunks as tall shadowy figures, moving toward Meera. Their faces were terrifying, but Meera's face was filled with courage, as if saying, "Oh spirits, today nothing can stop us." Meera held Saloni Dadi's hand tighter, and together they continued their journey. Saloni Dadi gently said, "Meera, do not be afraid. Fear comes to stop us, but love from everyone helps us move forward." The darkness deepened. Suddenly, a flock of night birds flew toward them and began to circle them, attacking from all sides. But Meera remembered, her mother had given her a special necklace with a small bell that held infinite power. As soon as Meera took it out and rang the bell, the sound calmed the birds, as if a mother had scolded them gently. They kept moving forward. As they climbed higher, cold winds began to blow. Everything around was shrouded in darkness. But when the moonlight finally touched the mountain path, what they saw was breathtaking. Snow covered everything, the wind became icier and sharp. But Meera and Dadi's courage was far stronger than the cold. At last, they reached the mountain peak. There, in the midst of the rocks, glowed the Nilkamal, blue lotus, radiating heavenly light and a silent lesson. No matter how dark the night, no matter how great the crisis, light will always return, and goodness will shine through. But just as Meera stepped forward toward the Nilkamal, the final trial appeared. A massive, shadow-like demon rose from the black clouds. His eyes burned like fire. "Who dares disturb my slumber?" his voice thundered. Meera trembled, but did not back down. "I am Meera, daughter of this forest. And I am here to protect it." The demon paused for a moment. Then said, "Do you know the price of this flower? It only belongs to those with fearless and selfless hearts." Meera looked into his eyes, and without fear, placed the Nilkamal into the magical water. Suddenly, the entire mountain began to glow. The black clouds disappeared as if waking from a long nightmare. Light spread in every direction. The demons turned into colorful butterflies. Every tree in the forest began to smile. Every leaf swayed with laughter. Saloni Dadi's eyes filled with tears. "You didn't just save the forest, Meera," she said. "You taught it how to live again." Meera was gifted a magical talisman by the mountain spirit. It held her voice within it. If danger ever came again, kissing the talisman would awaken its protective magic. When Meera returned to her village, her grandmother ran to her and hugged her tightly. The villagers clapped and cheered, but Meera simply smiled and said, "I've learned something. Just because someone looks strange or scary on the outside, doesn't mean they're bad. True goodness always lives in the heart." That night, as Meera slept, those same butterflies visited her dreams again. But this time, they came to tell her brand new story. Message: this story teaches children that true bravery means doing the right thing even when afraid. And that real beauty and goodness always lie within the heart.